Hi, what's up, YouTube? This is gonna be my first video on this channel. It's just gonna be a place where I kind of express my feelings, talk about some of the things I have on my mind, because there's usually a lot. So, I've written something, and it's about struggling to romanticize my life. As so much of my life is beginning to change, such as moving out, going to college, having to make new friends, I've been trying to pay more attention to the details of my average day and have a greater appreciation for everything. I recently watched a YouTube video by Steve Nam called Romanticize Your Life. I would highly recommend his videos as he uses his words very well and eloquently. In this video, he talks about, as the title may give away, romanticizing your life. He talks about slowing down and having a greater appreciation for your ordinary routine, like a cup of coffee in the morning, and all the ways that you can pay attention to those details and truly appreciate it. Steve talks about not just waiting for these standout moments to be grateful, but rather finding the meaning in all those small moments. Even before watching Steve's video, this was something I was trying to do in my life, although it seems as though I keep failing at this. Time continues to move, and it seems like all of the special moments are passing me by. For example, I am trying to see the small details that make my home and parents so special each day, as I may never live here again soon. It's a home I've grown up in, and yet I have failed to give it the meaning it deserves. The same goes for the friends I've made over the years in elementary and high school. I go to a small school with about an average of 40 kids in a graduating class. My class has always been very close, whether it was in or out of school. We have always been good friends, and I wouldn't trade them for any other class of students. This includes everyone to the kids that I barely ever talked to, because they barely ever talked, and the ones I had few conversations with, to the people that I played 3 sports with, was in multiple organizations with them, and was with more than anyone else. They all meant so much to me, and it is all coming to an end. I feel as though I have failed to romanticize those years. I knew I was going to miss high school. People always said it goes by in a blink, and it did. I tried to savor it, and yet I can still remember all of the times where I just waited for the school day to end. I should have given those days more meaning, and now it has all come to an end. I look forward to the future brightly, though, but I so hope that I will get the opportunity to hang out with a lot of these people that made my past so wonderful. My other struggle isn't with failing to romanticize life, but rather feeling like I'm faking this feeling. I recently got back from a camping trip, and everything was so beautiful, but when I tried to look at things in their beauty, in the back of my mind, I was wondering if I was truly taking in that beauty. One of my favorite movies, Perfect Days, which I highly recommend, shows an older man, played by Koji Yakusha, working as a janitor for all these public bathrooms. Even though it is a job looked down upon by many, he puts all of his effort into it each day and finds beauty in his daily routine. One of the small details of life that he appreciates is seeing the tops of the trees where the sun seeps through, also known as komorebi in Japanese, which roughly translates to sunlight leaking through trees. He's even shown taking pictures of this with his older film camera, where he downloads all the film and gets each picture and looks at them whether they're a keeper or not. While I was on my camping trip, this is one of the things that I looked for a lot, where the sun hit the leaves of the trees, and it seems as though the sun is complementing the tree and the leaves, while the leaves complement the rays of the sun. Even though I found this beautiful, I still felt as though I was faking it. I felt as though I was trying to force feelings onto these moments and not truly appreciating it, and instead rather making these feelings up. This is how I feel as though I'm failing to romanticize my life. Even when I see the beauty, it still seems as though I don't truly have the feelings for the beauty I'm seeing. I'm happy with my life, and there are still many things that I do have these true feelings for. It just seems as though I'm not appreciating everything I should be. This is something I'm hoping to work on and be able to get to the point where every small thing gives me some sort of feeling. Even if it's a form of sadness, I just want to experience these emotions in which I am truly gathering the meaning of each small thing. Whether it's the touch of this keyboard as I'm typing, what I'm thinking, or the Al Green that is currently playing while I do so. Each of these things makes me feel a certain way. I just need to be more grateful for these feelings. I hope whoever hears this can romanticize their life to the point in which each small, minute detail is filling their body and giving them some sort of feeling, because this is what I'm working towards. I hope you all enjoyed as much as you could. I hope if you did enjoy, you can consider subscribing, please, or maybe coming back for a future video if you want to. I hope you all are having a good day. You've had a good day. I hope you continue to have good days and a good rest of your week and years to come. And hope you enjoyed. See you next time.